Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Aven Colony, a game brought to you, developed by Mothership Entertainment, and we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now you can see we are getting a hailstorm in. You can see if I freeze it, the size of these rocks. It doesn't look that big, but when you look at the size of a skyscraper right there in the distance, that's probably a rock the size of maybe 3 or 4 floors. That is that's a 4-story building right there falling down from the sky. This is a big rock. It's gonna do some damage. Thankfully I have, actually let's go to slow. Let's go to 1. I want to watch that. I think I sped by it too much. Yeah, we kind of sped by that. Now we do need to kind of worry about our food. It's not going up nearly as fast as I would like, so we're gonna have to build a few more of those things out here. And to do that, I needed to build another one of these construction drones, and that's exactly what I just got done doing. So let's take a look at where we can put some of these guys down. This is not a good enough spot for it, so we need to go up a little bit further up. Let's see, 9.2 for the spores, but we want to do, let's do rice. Rice seems to do fairly well out here. Not so much in this little spot, and we just lost another little 8.6. That's okay. Can we do 6.5? It's, you know, could be better. Could be a lot better, but we'll do it. Let's see, 0, 1.9, 1.9, 2.5. It's really bad, actually. 2.5 is almost not even worth it. 3. 3.2. Oh, there's a 4 right there. Let's do the 4.3. That's pretty much all I'm going to get out of this area, I think. And we did lose a road right here, so let me go ahead and fix that. Because these people still need to be able to get around and actually get back to work. Can I build a road all the way out here? Is it blocked? Oh, because they're still building. Okay, so let's connect that. Again, you want to have multiple ways for people to get in and out of your town. I don't think the game knows for sure if there is a way to cut your city off, but if there's only one road out, it does seem to get struck a lot more often than it probably should. So maybe that is kind of written into the game to, like, hey, take advantage of that, right? Like he's not paying attention as much as he might need to, and he's trying to skimp out on the road, so hit him where it hurts and take that out. Oh, wow. I didn't ever notice the little dudes down here. They're little happy faces over their heads. That's cool. And they're really, really happy. Look at that. Big smile faces, man. Yeah, they are. We got some security drones going over them, too. They're like, yeah, we're happy. Again with the destroying of my spots. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, wow. That is actually a pretty big road when you zoomed in like that. I'm always zoomed out a little bit more. How's my food doing? 7.8. I need to look at that during the day. Like, I know we've been losing food. So maybe move out over here into this direction. Again, what happened? A trade vessel. We got more barley. Minerals exhausted. This is gonna tell the tale right here, guys, whether I will be able to continue getting my nanites from just those factories. This is the very first time I'm ever doing that, and I'm hoping it's gonna work. I might actually just go ahead and to take out the nanite processor too, because oh no, I don't know if you need that. Actually, I don't know if you need that to process the calcul sludge. Use material that can be converted to nanites at an excellent rate. Let's actually look at that for a second. Converts iron and copper into nanites. So it doesn't say anything about converting this into nanites. And I'm actually getting 0 nanites right now. What is this? How do you convert it into nanites then? It's not... Maybe over in the factory? The mill? No, this is all edible stuff. So it doesn't say what you have to use to get that to convert over? Useless material that can be converted to nanites. What if I go into my... Can I click on this? How do you convert that? Colonist buildings? Let me look at this for a second, guys. There has to be a way to do it. I thought it just did it naturally itself. Let's slow this down, actually. Let's go to 1. Because we're running out of food while we do this, too. But I have 90 resources, and if I don't figure this out... 6,862. There has to be a way. Just not seeing it. Okay, so factory, research. Let me look at the research center. I think we did everything on it. Unidentified object already done. Shut down, repair. Crowding. Crowding's too good or too high, and crime's a little bit too high, causing some undesirable effects. We did space station, immigration. What about trading? Maybe trading has the key? Oh, and it just freaked out on us, guys. So we are gonna have to. Yep, it just completely freaked out. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Aven Colony. This is a game brought to you by Mothership Entertainment, currently in its paid beta release for $24.99. Now you can find it on Steam or you can find it on itch.io. It started September 7th, so you guys should be able to see lots and lots of this game if you really want to get into it. I would highly suggest you do because it is absolutely amazing. I love RTSs, I love city builders, and this game, it really just kind of captured me, and yeah, I have not been able to stop lately. So we're going to get back into it. However, the level that we were on did glitch out, as you guys just saw a minute ago, and I think I'm going to put that video on there, but if I don't, you know, you can go back and watch that. The thing about it is, guys, that level was pretty much done with, and when I came back in the next day, the save files were gone because they are doing updates, and as they do updates, the save files are being erased. So we can't go back into that one unless we start all over again. So I figured we're going to go ahead and go with the next map, and eventually we're going to go back and play every single one of them all over again because it is just enjoyable to build the cities up. So if you wanted to see, you know, the progression of that one a little bit more, do not fret, guys. We will see that. Just we're going to try the next map and see what that one has to offer, because each and every single one of these maps we've been doing so far has had something unique that I am greatly enjoying. So let's go ahead and go into the new game, listen to her because there's no way to turn it off, and I do enjoy her voice, and then we'll read what the next map has as far as a little storyline goes.
Welcome to the Aven Expedition. You've been granted the unique privilege of being nominated as the governor of humanity's first colony outside the solar system. This is no small privilege, and it's no exaggeration to say that the future of human civilization is in your hands. We've been in orbit for 300 hours since reaching Aven Prime, so no doubt you've had plenty of time to review the mission briefing. You'll be touching down on Vanar, which is the closest thing Aven Prime has to planet Earth. There's a great deal of plant life here, but don't be fooled. The atmosphere is primarily carbon dioxide, so we'll need to keep the colony hermetically sealed. We have a small settlement here, and you will assume command upon touchdown. There are no signs of intelligent life so far, but do keep an eye out. Your mission coordinator will be Vori Markov. She and I will be monitoring your progress closely from the colony ship. Good luck, Governor.
I don't know about you guys, but I could listen to that voice all day long. It's amazing how well somebody who knows how to like punctuate and use emphasis on certain words can really make it come alive for you, and she just blows that out of the park. That is amazing. We're going to go ahead and go with the Halaz Crescent and see what it is all about. I don't know. We've never played this map before. It kind of looks green, so I'm guessing water mixed in with some grassland. Another object has been revealed. You will need to build a large agriculture colony extended around the Great Central Lake to reach the object, then recover it and study it. So yeah, we're gonna get some more storyline here And finally, I now know how to play the game, I think somewhat well. I'm not an expert by any means, but now that I know how to play the game a little bit better than normal, we can finally build a big city because we're going to have, a whole bunch of food coming in, what it sounds like, and a lot of different types of food. So I can kind of experiment with, bread makes them happier, spiced, yammic sauce or whatever it comes down to that really wants them to. Yeah, that's a reference to Star Trek right there for those of you who might have caught that one. Let's go ahead and give it a pause right here. And the very first thing I always do now that I've played the game a couple of times is just go ahead and check out and see what resources we have near us. Now, it looks like we have 2 iron deposits. Yeah, 2 iron deposits. We have a steam vent here, a geothermal vent. We got another iron deposit out here. That's going to be nice. We're going to have plenty of resources coming in. Oh my god, look how many resources over there. That's crazy. We got a cargo pod, 150 corn, 60 nanites, and 90 rice. So if we do get into a little bit of trouble and we need some food, although I don't think that's going to be the case on this map, this might be somewhat helpful. We will need lots of power for the greenhouses, although I'm kind of leaning towards maybe just using farms on this one. Greenhouses are great, but we may not actually have to, worry about that too much. I mean, it's probably still going to have a winter, but if we make enough food during the rest of the year, we can get by maybe. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. 152 bread, 57 gold, and 55 nanites on that cargo pod, and then 2 steam vents. Definitely going to be going after those. Energy is always a problem. You only have so much of it to go around, and yeah. So we're gonna grab those as soon as possible. Another vent. Okay, we got some iron deposits. These look like potassium. Yeah, potassium. You can see the color is slightly different as well as the shape. So this looks more of, would almost say like cow dung. And this one over here is more like, like dog poo or something like that. I'm not insulting the graphics, but they do kind of resemble it a little bit. So yeah. Cargo pod, 100 nanites, 100 jewelry, and 200 vodka. Somebody's going to have a nice time when they find that. They're going to have I don't know, man. Nylons and chocolates, apparently. Iron deposits. We got a couple of geothermal vents. We finally get one of these Zorium deposits. Although, by the time we get all these vents, I don't really think we're going to need the energy. So that one might be a little bit Johnny-come-lately to the party, but we'll definitely check it out. Iron deposit. There's just tons and tons of iron deposits. Oh, you know what I wasn't looking at? How much is actually in each one of these iron deposits? There is not much iron in these deposits at all. 450, they're usually 2,000. 2,000 is the way to go. And I never really did figure out either how to make more iron out of resources that we grow. So that's going to be a thing on this one, because those are pathetic. Ugh, okay, yeah. Yeah, oh man, that's going to change my entire gameplay now. Alright, we're going this way. There is supposed to be something along the river's edge on the other side. Did I miss it? Let's zoom out a little bit, get a better perspective. I don't... Yeah, sorry guys. I don't see a relic unless it doesn't show up on the map until I get further out. I am missing it. It's not this cargo pod, right? No? But that should lead us in the right direction. What about this? Nope, that is a little flower. Okay. Yeah, that is going to be... That's going to be something we'll have to look for. But this is the right direction, I assume. And it has the resources we need. What about the potassium? How much are in those? Oh, yeah, look, 1,800. They're not skimping on those. Okay, so we need to get some energy going straight off the bat. Let's go ahead and get out of resource mode. Man, I almost don't know what to concentrate on first, because we're going to run out of energy. Or not energy, but nanites really fast. Okay, let's put that down. We're going to come out here and snag these two as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and put that. We do need to put some air filters in, because, yeah, these things are dirty. And they're going to be like, no, we want clean air. That's my best impression of them, though. They are quite picky sometimes, so... They can kind of get on your nerves. I don't know if you necessarily have to go with the air filters, but I tend to enjoy these a little bit more than the other ones. And, they're really not that much more on the price, but that could spell doom for me. I don't know. We'll have to actually let's recycle that one. I'm gonna move it over one more. That way I can put a road right there and continue down this path right there, because we do want to come over here and start getting some energy. Now I do need water, so let's go ahead and put it on play. Get these builders going out there and doing their thing. I don't really need to have it fast, so we're gonna let it do just one little drone for now. Now let's see, water. Okay, so pretty much any place I want it is going to be a thing. We'll put water there. In fact, we'll put 2 of them down, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. And we'll go off in this direction. I am going to put down a farm to get us going, and you know, I could go off in this direction for the farm, but I need to build the drones out there. It doesn't really matter where you put that first farm down. It's going to be next to where all your housing is, and right now my housing is in this one little area, unless I build another one, but I don't really have enough resources to do that yet. So let's go with corn. 4.3, that's not 5.6, that's not really the greatest. Here we go, rice. Rice is going to be, ooh, right there. That is going to be a good spot for rice. A little bit further out than I would like. And we're going to go with one more, I guess. Let's see, what can we build? Ooh, melons. Oh my god, yes, melons, please. I didn't think, I didn't think melons was going to be a thing. I haven't actually played a map where melons has been on the menu yet. So let's go ahead and check out our new quest.
Welcome. Your colonists have been informed of your arrival and are eager to see what their leader can do for them.
Okay, so we have identified the presence of an alien artifact here, and the High Command has given specific instructions to acquire it. The location is excellent for building agriculture colony. After that, we can acquire artifacts using construction drones. This will be a very large colony, so begin by increasing our energy supply, build another solar panel. Okay, so they're going to want a little bit of energy here. Unfortunately, we have to wait. We have to wait for this guy to do his thing. Let's go ahead and zoom in. One of the things that I find myself doing in this game is I rush through a lot of it, and I kind of want to stop for a little bit, just enjoy the beauty of it, and not go through on such a fast speed, because that's something we're going to be doing later on, when we're just waiting for resources and food to build up. But in the very beginning, when you have all this stuff being done, I mean, you can literally just sit here and watch it being built. They always complain about the food. I mean, you guys just got down here.
Hey there.
I mean, the food that you had on the colony ship, I imagine is probably the exact same food I brought with me. And you guys are eating right now. So just be thankful you guys got food. I'm such a horrible leader. I always give them a hard time. But, you know, they complain right off the bat. And I'm like, just give me a little bit of time to build my buildings and get things going. But nope, they don't want to do it. Okay, so we got some food or some water going. We have some energy going, and we don't have these things going yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put high construction on the mine, because we do need that as soon as possible. Let's do, we'll do high construction to connect these things as well. But I'm going to let him finish, because I don't know what happens if you do 2 high constructions. I guess nothing, right? I mean, he would just do the one that's nearest to him. So let's do that, and we need something to process it, yep, and we need the filter before these guys start freaking out about it. Is the filter over here? Yeah, that filter's on. All right, let me check. And I'm over here saying, I just want to watch it. No, I'm over here doing like 15 things. There we go. That's just cool. That is really cool. Let's turn that off so you can see the actual buildings. I would like to, I don't know, maybe that's fine. It would be cool, though, to see more of it in layers. You know, maybe have him do part of the building, and maybe even have it operational to some extent. But maybe if they walk through a half-finished hallway, they get hurt and damaged, and they have to go to the hospital, or maybe they're suffocating a little bit, or maybe even lose air, or lose a lot more energy. You can see, like, sparks flying because it's not quite done yet, but the sparks will connect to the one, you know, next to it if that one happens to be done. That's a lot of programming, I think, what I'm asking for, but it still would add, you know, a little bit more character to the game than it is right now, because you wouldn't just be able to do like halfway, or maybe you would. maybe you'd want that. Maybe you'd want to build halfway and then be like, no, go do the other one, go do the next one. I'll take the energy loss just so that I can get it done and you know, get that going. But nah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Now, I don't know what the return rate. I've never really paid attention to building a iron mine and then upgrading it and then eventually recycling it. I don't know what the percentage that you get back. So it may not be worth it for me to upgrade these all the way because you're not really getting that much iron at it. 272 left in there. That's going to go by really quickly. And if it's tier 3, even faster. So I think I'm going to leave it at a tier 1. It's going to take a little bit longer for us to do our stuff. But in the end, I think we're going to save a little bit more, you know, minerals, a little bit more iron for the nanite factories. And give me a chance to first build a research vessel. Or not a research vessel, research facility, and then start growing the crops that I need and hopefully figure out what I need beyond that to create nanites. But I'm going to follow the story for now. And, you know, actually, do we save it? We can save. I guess we can save. Yeah, see, all my saves are always gone. Let's go back in there and hit play. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and save it just in case I'm wrong on that one. It's still early enough that we can come back in and or get our feet wet and kind of just start from where we've already put all our buildings down. This is the bare minimum of what we're going to need beyond anything else. So we're going to need a house because they're definitely going to want places to live. Right now, my housing probably not... Yeah, see, they're already maxed out. There's no more places for housing. There's also no more places for people to really come in. You need that space hub so immigrants can, you know, come down from the colony ship and take residence in your spot, you know, in your place. So a lot of things that need to be built. And this guy's taking a nice little journey. Hola. What do we got? Go, Diego, go.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, Governor.
I'm happy to be here on Aven Prime, Governor. It's a lot nicer down here than it is in orbit.
Oh, well, thank you, man. At least one person is happy about being here.
Happy to be part of your colony, Governor. Hola.
Are they saying hi to each other?
Really enjoying it down here.
Hi, Governor. What can I do for you?
Wow, they got some voices. I wonder if those are the people who are making the game,
Pleased to meet you.
or if they got like other people to contribute voices. Because if I was doing a game, I don't know. I would get the people involved in the game making to at some point at least take part in like designing the characters' faces around the people who are making it, or you know, like the voice acting, or even throwing in little tidbits. I saw one game that I played a long time ago was Psychonauts, and Psychonauts is an amazing game. For those of you who may have never played it or even heard about it, definitely suggest that one to anybody who likes games as far as like platformers and almost like a Zelda type one where you're going to be unlocking stuff, you're going to be fighting, has a little bit of RPG aspects in it, but one of the levels, you actually go in there as the old school kind of gorilla that used to go up like buildings and destroy them and smash stuff. You're going up these buildings, and if you turn the camera into the wall, into the actual like mountain, just at the right angle on the right building, you'll see a picture of one of the programmers and I think it's his family, his wife and his kids or something like that. He snuck into the game without anybody really knowing about it. I don't mind that. I mean, it would be nice that he could have done that with everybody's knowledge and it would have been okay, but it's cool to see people, you know, put stuff in the game that only people who are like really looking around will find it. You know, stuff, maybe initials, if you look around, you'd be like, oh, these rocks, they make a KC, or, you know, something along those lines, or even like flowers, doing a little happy face, or peace sign, or, you know, whatever you want to throw in, and most people would not even see it, but those few people who do, a little Easter egg for you, a little, you know, enjoyment. We do got winter approaching. Let's go ahead and jump it up to T2, or time 2 on that one, what do you want to call it, game speed 2, and see if this guy finishes a little faster. Now, we do got some energy coming in, which means I can go ahead and put down our second solar generator. And then the next thing I'm going to put down is a house, because we have, how many people? Jobs filled 26. So we need the house, and we need the station. Spaceport, I would almost say, is more important than housing, except if you don't have any places for people to live, it doesn't really matter if you have a spaceport. So at the moment, that's just the way it's going to be. So let's go ahead and put that there. I do wish I could recycle these buildings, and maybe I can by now. I think the last time I tried it was on level 1. So maybe that was just because it was a tutorial level and they didn't want to give you that ability to do so. I need to upgrade this to 12 nanites to upgrade. Because you can see my energy level, 107 out of 115. And we're building 2 of these facilities? Yeah, we're going to go over. We're going to go over. We're going up so slow on these things. Ugh. Okay, well, at least we're going to get some food in. And we're not going to be in the negative. Now, what about water? Why is water... Oh, because we didn't build the second one. Okay, so we'll build the second one here in just a little bit. Even on T2, or time 2, it's still going pretty slow. It's just one guy, man. I haven't had one drone building something in a long, long time. Okay, so once I get that, where am I going to put my spaceport? I guess I could put my spaceport... out here? In this direction? Like build a road from this point straight out would actually be fairly decent. Because I want to kind of leave my farming area over here. Actually, now that I'm looking at the map and you can see what freezes over. Like if you look at the ground, this whole place right here has ice on it. However, when it was summertime, this place didn't have ice on it. So this is not a good spot to build something if you want to be able to get the maximum amount of resources out of it during winter time. You want it to be green during winter, and you want it to be green during summer. So, yeah, these little spots like this are great for other buildings that you don't want to take up your grassland for. It's kind of misleading, though, because if you look at it during summertime, you're just like, oh, it's all great, it's all fantastic. Yeah, it kind of is, kind of isn't. Wow, you are a slow drone, man. Come on, step on it, dude. You running out of energy? You gotta come back and rest? You need an oil change? What's up, Wally? Come on. You know you want to keep plugging away. He does kind of look like a Wally-ish robot. He has that yellow hazard color on him. No stripes or anything like that. Oh, there we go. 70 production? What are we getting out of that? Irrigation, 100%. Winter, negative 50 growth. It did the melons first, which is yes, please. I could change the other one to melons as well, but I like having a different, thing being built there. 2 different types of food will make your colonists a little bit happier than they would otherwise be. And as you can hear them, they already get pretty upset most of the time just doing what they do. So let's see. 116 out of 150. We're going to wait on upgrading that until it's wintertime next time, because I want to build a house and I want to build the, what is that, 32? Let's go with the habitat. We're going to need the space, and that can be upgradable, so it's a lot easier than building a whole bunch of these things, which, don't give you jack for space, and people don't really like them. They get filled up way too quick. So let's go with the habitat, and then we'll build a space building. Still waiting for this guy to finish over there, and he has a road, a water place, and then his solar reactor. So he's never getting a day off. He's going to be working, until he's blue in the face. 9.1 food per colonist. Warning, low. It is low now.
We're concerned about the food situation in your colony. Hunger appears to be a growing problem.
I get it.
Is everything all right down there?
I get it, but there's not a lot I can do until it finishes. And even once it does, I still have to wait for people to get in. So, yeah, here we go. Let's slow it down. I want to put that... Let's put it... here, maybe? Why can't I put it here? Oh, one of those stupid buildings are in the way. I hate you, building. Dang it, more buildings in the way. Do I dare put it here? I kind of want to put it here, but I want to connect it over. I guess we'll do this because it's easier, it's closer by. And we got plenty of grassland, so I guess I shouldn't be too worried about it. Let's go back into play mode, go into 2. And then we'll build a road as soon as we can. How much is it to build Immigration Center?
Hey, what's up?
25 nanites. It's going to take a little while to get up. And you were just... I guess I'm not surprised. I didn't put a it's all normal on the priority list. So I guess we'll go with housing, because people do immigrate in on their own naturally, but it is really, really slow. It's almost to the point of like getting one every, 20, 30 minutes. So I don't know how they come in. Maybe they parachute, they're doing a halo jump, or they teleport in, and it takes a while for the energy to build up in the background, or whatever the case is. They don't come in very quick. Wow, look at that. You can kind of see where it's going to be going.
Hi there. Morning.
That is really, really cool. If that's what's going to be in the future, you can just build it nanite style. That will be pretty sweet, actually. Check that out. Can you imagine? They're like, I need a new place. Oh, we'll build a skyscraper tomorrow. It's just space. Space is all that's going to be it. This is why they're colonizing other planets, I guess. Almost done, right? How close are you? Yeah, 92%. Oh, there they go. They're putting on the finishing touches. Oh, we got trees this time. Last time it was a frozen world, and all we had was like little sticks. All the trees were dead. We did have grass on there, which was amazing enough, but everything else was pretty much dead. Now, do we have... Okay, so some of the guys from this one, because this one was maxed out, left and came over here to sit in this one. 3, so 14. Do we have... How many people do we have? 21% of the jobs filled. And you are doing the water finally, so we should be... Yeah, we are actually making more food than we are eating by 1.2. Not good enough, though. Not good enough. We need to get more people in, and we need to get them in fast. Because come wintertime, our food production will be cut by half, and we are barely making it as it is. So that's not going to be even close to what we need. We can still upgrade this, and we need to. Although as we get more people into it, we'll make more energy as well. So maybe we can survive a little bit longer. You are doing 146. Let's go ahead and put a priority on this one. The quest will give us some resources when it's done. Can't acquire workers. Water pump is not connected. It is connected. We just don't have the workers for you to acquire, guy. Come on, give me 25. We're so close. I almost don't want to put it anywhere else but like right smack dab here, so I don't have to build another road. So I think that's what we're gonna do, even though that's not... Winter is approaching. Oof. Okay, well, there's not much I can do about it. Hopefully we will make it through winter. We did get a spaceport. We did get a spaceport. And if we can get people in, I have confidence, guys. I have confidence. No, I don't have that much confidence. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping for the best. 67. Oh man, you are so slow. I so want to upgrade you, but we just don't have the nanites to do it. And this one is fast dwindling, aren't you? 226, 256. Ugh. Oh, guys, we need to concentrate on. No, what do you? Oh my God, really? You like that road, don't you? You really do. New mission. Okay.
Your colony could benefit from a higher level of food output.
Okay, well, before we can extend the colony further, we need to increase our food income. If you hover over the food indicator, it should tell you the current food production in units per colonist per hour. It wants us to build farms or greenhouses until we reach 10 food per hour, and we'll get 23 pasta for it. I don't see that happening until we get more people, so yeah, one of those catch-22s. We need people so we can create more stuff, and we need more stuff to get more people, although at the moment we have everything we need for those more people to come in. What is that? Food is low. Yes, it is. It is, but it's only by 0.9, so it's going down very, very slowly. By 1. And of course, as we get more people in, they're going to require more food. I'm hoping they go to the right jobs. Go to the right jobs, guys, and we'll survive this winter. Otherwise, people will die. If you run out of food, people are dead. That is something that will happen. 114 food, man. What did we get here? Okay, we got 6 beer. That's not going to help people survive. What about you? That might help people survive a little bit longer. Can we see what food we have? Let's go into storage. Melons mostly. Melons and like a couple things of rice and a little bit of that other quantita or whatever it's called. That's not going to help us out. Okay, how many people are we getting? Give us a few people who are going to go straight to work in our food factories. Now, they always seem to go straight to work in the worst building possible. Whatever building you least want them to go to work in, that's the building they're going to go there. So if you want them to go to work in the mines, that will be the last building they go to. If you want it to be the air filters, that will be the last building they go to. However, if you want them to go to that build, like if you don't care about that building, that's when they go there. But in that instant, the next level where you're like, oh, I really need them to do this building that they always went into, even when I didn't want it to be, they still avoided it. So it's like they know what you need, and then they're like, no, that doesn't sound good to me. You know, you got a high demand for that job. They can get high payment for it. No. I'm gonna go work in the mines rather than go sit over here in like the greenhouse, which sounds absolutely appealing on a frozen tundra. You know, you at least be warm. But I think they like trolling you guys. I think they do. The gamers out there, especially programmers, they tend to have kind of a sick sense of humor sometimes, and yeah, it's a thing. Okay, so how many people? How many people? Dropship, no workers. So no workers in my dropship, which means no workers coming in to restock my guys. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Food income 10 per hour. If I lower this down, we will be out of energy, so I can't cut my workers on this one. All I could do is say no more workers in there, but that's not gonna do me any good because we're not getting any more anyways. I could shut down this building right here altogether. Come on. Will not let me do it? No, you have to have at least 2 people in there, huh? Well, I'll do at least 3. Nobody working in there. 1 in there. Can I shut one of these things down all the way? It's already shut down. That's why we're not making as much water as we could. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. Only other thing I could have done is not build as many buildings as I did. Could have went straight for, like, disregarded what they were talking about. Although these are like the bare minimum. Like, I didn't really build anything outside the box that should be causing me issues. Come on, guys. You know you want to go in there. Come on. I want to put a high priority on it and say this is the place. This is the place to be. Let's go into fast mode and see if somebody moves in, because if they don't, this is going to be a bust, and we're going to have to start all over again and build the colony ship or immigration center right off the bat. Immigration and people, and hope for the best, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. I'm really trying to rack my brain right now and figure out what I could do to fix this. Yeah, we're out of food. Nobody else is coming in. People are about to start dying. Insufficient power now. Yeah, people aren't working anymore. What in the world? How about I cut that back? No more food, no more power. Now go to work in there. Get some people in there. Oh, my first death. Unbelievable. The planet that I have unbelievable amount of resources as far as food goes is the planet people start starving on. That is just sick, guys. I don't know what to tell you on that one. But we are going to go ahead and end the episode here. I do want to thank you all for watching. This is Aven Colony. Mothership Entertainment is who makes this game, and it is in an open paid beta release right now for $24.99 on Steam and itch.io. 2 tutorials, 5 campaign missions, and 4 sandbox maps for those of you who might want to get into this game. As you can see, even after you've played it for quite a long time, it is still challenging, and it still kind of puts you to the test. As always, guys, I'm AC Gamer, and I will definitely catch you all next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that. of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.